Over the past several lessons, we've been reviewing area of circles, circumference of circles, arc length, and area of sectors. So now we're just going to kind of put it all together, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'm going to do it in 4 parts, but I'm going to use the same figure each time. So here we have a circle. It says solve for the indicated values. Round your answers to the nearest tenth. Use your pi button when performing the calculations. So as you can see in this picture here, our central angle is 60 degrees and it has a radius of 5. So the first thing we're going to find is circumference. And the formula for circumference is 2 pi r or pi d, right? Either way. So since my radius is 5, it's going to be 2 times pi times 5 or 10 pi. And in the instructions it says use your pi button. So I'm going to take 10 times pi. I'm going to round it to the nearest tenth. And I have 31.4. Now it would just be units. Okay, so that's circumference. Now I want to find the arc length. Okay, so I want to find the arc length. So I really just want this part of the circumference right there. Okay, so arc length, if you remember, it's the arc over 360 times circumference, so 2 pi r. Which we just found circumference, right? That was 10 pi. In this case, my arc is 60 degrees. So I have 60 over 360 times 10 pi. And I'm just going to type that all right in my calculator. So 60 divided by 360 and multiply that by 10 pi. And I have 5.2. The next one, we're going to find the area of the circle. So we know area of a circle is pi r squared. So in this case, my radius is still 5. So I'm going to have pi times the quantity of 5 squared. So when I type that into my calculator, I end up with 78.5. And this would be square units because we're talking area. Okay, so keep in mind this was 25 pi because we're going to need that for the next problem. And then last one, we want to find the area of that shaded sector. So again, we're thinking about the arc over 360. We want a fraction of the area, and we know our area was 25 pi. So we have 60 out of 360 times 25 pi. Oops. 25 pi. There we go. So 60 over 360 times 25 pi. That gives me 13.1. And that would be square units again. All right, so all 4 of those are things that we've been doing. I just kind of used all of the 4 with one figure. One last reminder. Think about this problem here. If I tell you that this angle is 240 degrees and I want to know like the area of this arc, what I really need to do is find the central angle, right? I need to know this central angle. So keep in mind all the way around, if I go all the way around the center, that's 360 degrees. So if that major arc is 240, then I can subtract that and I get 120 degrees. So that would be the measure of this angle and this arc. That's going to pop up every once in a while, so I just wanted to throw that in there as a quick reminder.